Grief Talk with Von Solis, the clips. Getting back to this feeling of despair in the midst of destruction. You're just so busy surviving. And you could say the same thing about taking it away from human loss, say financial loss. You've lost your job. You got to pay your bills. You got to pay your mortgage. You got to pay your rent. You got to eat. You got to make a choice. Is it going to be this grocery item or that grocery item? You know, you're really, really busy surviving. You're not really thinking about hope, and you're really not thinking beyond the moment and how you're going to get through that day and the next day. And that is a whole different experience and definition, if you will, of living one day at a time. In a perfect, wonderful world where the money is there, the abundance is there, the materialism's there, the house is there, everything is really secure and all that. You're happy, you're doing what you want, you know, all that stuff. Living one day at a time means something completely and utterly different. And that means trusting. You're living the life. You don't have to be rich to be doing this. You could be living in a very small cottage by a pond, by a lake. You could be living in a tent. The point of it is you're living the life you're most comfortable living and feeling very aligned with your space on the planet and your place in your environment. You're happy. You're content. Living one day at a time means you're trusting and you're just allowing life to unfold. But when you're living one day at a time in survival, it's what I said earlier. You're just basically trying to get through the day and make ends meet and put out the fires. So in that context, you need hope to change your life. You really do, because in order to have hope, you have to see your potential. Hope means, I'm really hoping this is going to work out. It means that you trust in an intended outcome.